Hello and welcome to the Finnish line. In this video we are gonna go camping in the Finnish archipelago. We're gonna do some fishing, some cooking, and we're gonna spend an awesome time in the Finnish wild. Welcome to the video. Good team. We're gonna go deep in the archipelago as far as we can get by a car. We're gonna cross some bridges like this one, and then we're gonna have to take a couple of ferries. The weather is gonna be great, at least the forecast is looking good. We're gonna get sun the whole day. Let's go. There's only a short hike from the car to the campsite. Normally I wouldn't be carrying this much weight, but the distance is so short that it's okay. We have arrived. It seems to be pretty windy, but I think it's gonna be good for fishing because the wind is blowing to the shore, so maybe the fish come with it. First we need to look for a good campsite, and then we're gonna start fishing. We found our spot. So when the fish bite, we're gonna hear the bell ring. Although in this wind, I'm not sure we're gonna hear anything. But now we just wait. While we wait for the fish to bite, I'm gonna cook some lunch. I'm starving. The trip here took longer than expected because we arrived at the ferry right around lunchtime, so we had to wait for the lunch break. Today we're gonna cook some quesadillas. We're gonna start by chopping up some vegetables. I have an onion here. Let's use half of it now and save the rest for later. Like so. Then we have a garlic. And then we have a jalapeno for some spice. Like so. I'm gonna put the veggies in this pan. Then I'm gonna slice up some chicken. I marinated these in the fridge overnight, last night. Just rough pieces. We don't have to get fancy pants in the nature. Right, and there we go. Little bird, but that's part of the camping. Sure it's gonna taste great nonetheless. First, tortilla in the pan, some cheese. Ooh, that's a lot of cheese. That's a lot of cheese. Perfect for a camp, quesadilla. Little burn, but that's fine. Would you look at that? Oh yeah. Perfect camp. was just about to check the situation with the worm, but as it happens, we have our first. What? No, 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 no! The weather got a bit cloudy. I was hoping for the sun to shine the whole day like the forecast said, but it is what it is. Here we go. Filming when I wanted to reel in. I was just about to move the walk. Here we go. It's not a big one, but it's a whitefish nonetheless. Yeah. Here we go. For a while. If I don't get any bites, let's say in a half an hour, I'm gonna move over there to the other side of the bay. I've fished here before last year. I got a lot of fish from there, so we're gonna try that one next. We came across the bay and try this shore. I've had some luck from here before. Let's see if we have some luck now. Nights in the hammock. I'm hoping this is gonna be one of the best ones. It might get quite cold because the wind is not expected to die down during the night, but I got a warm sleeping bag and a underkilt for my hammock. do have a tarp with me, but I'm not expecting rain, and I'd prefer not to use it if I don't have to. I also brought a sleeping mattress, which I could sleep in the hammock. This one has a pocket for a sleeping mattress. But Koda prefers to sleep under the mattress, I mean under the hammock. So if it's not too cold, I'm gonna just leave the sleeping mat on the ground so Koda can sleep on it. If it gets really cold, Koda can just jump in the hammock with me and we're gonna sleep tight together. So far, every time I think there is a fish, there hasn't been any. Now I think there's a fish on. We'll see how it goes. Okay, now I think I got it right. Oh yeah, there's definitely a fish on. Oh yeah. It feels like a bigger one than the last two. We're gonna see. Oh yeah. Come to Papa. Yes. Oh, I can see it already. Oh god damn. It's hooked from the backside, that's why it felt so big. Oh, it's not. My bad. Not a whitefish, but a perch. Not a big one, but I think this is gonna be a good eater for Koda. The fish nonetheless. Let's go. Let's cut the fish. I'm gonna fry these in a pan, so I want fillets. I could make these boneless, but these are so small, so the bones are small. You can just chew through them. Let's make this one a little faster. Next we have the perch. This one we need to clean first. Perch has a thick skin. Very tough scales. I think we have a fish on. Oh yeah, definitely a fish this time. I'm gonna eat my pants if there's not a fish. You shouldn't be in a hurry. If it's hooked well, it's gonna stay hooked. and by the sound of it, it is hooked well. Oh yeah, there's a fish, there's a fish, there's a fish. If I'd eat these myself, I would take the skin off, but the skin is gonna be fine for Koda. It sounded like a bigger one. Hope it's the white. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's alright. Might not be that big. Fish is a fish. Oh yeah. Another small white fish. So, for dinner, we're gonna cook some fish and some fried potatoes. I think I'm gonna use some jalapenos as well. We got some left over. I want some ketchup with that. First we're gonna chop the veggies. We're gonna use the rest of the onion from the lunch. Then one jalapeno. And of course some garlic. First we're gonna cook the fish for Koda because he doesn't need any salt. Some butter so the fish won't burn too bad. I think he should have at least one of the 5 white fish fillets. Maybe 2. That's plenty for me. I think these are good for Koda. I bet he would eat these raw if I gave them to him, but maybe better not. For me, I'm gonna use a healthy amount of butter, never too much. add a bit more butter. And in we go with the onions. Jalapenos. Garlic and wait. Garlic gets burnt easily, so I'll add it when I add the potato. Meanwhile, let's prep the meal for Koda. Onko nälkä? Istu. Jätä. Onko vähän paljon ruokaa sulla nyt? Jätä. Here's my food, and here's Koda's food. Koda, istu. Hieno poika. Ole hyvä. Just gonna add some garlic mayo all over. Get in there, and some ketchup for the potatoes. Check that out. So hungry. God damn. So good. Nothing better than to catch your own meal. Finally in the hammock. It's been a long day. The views are absolutely amazing. I don't know if the GoPro shows you the colors, but you can see the orange horizon over there. Unfortunately there were some clouds, so we couldn't see the sunset, but nonetheless it's beautiful. Koda is sleeping under me on the sleeping mat. I'm gonna sleep tight in my hammock. Good night, everybody. See you in the morning. Good morning. Koda says good morning too. I slept pretty well. I was warm. But Koda woke me up a few times. I think he heard an animal and started barking in the middle of the night. And then after that there were a few times he started growling at something and woke me up. But otherwise I slept pretty well. Time to get up and make some coffee. I'm not just gonna enjoy my coffee and then pack up camp and head back to car. Koda, tule. Mennään. So here we are. This trip has come to an end. If you liked the video, please click the like button, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one.